But what do you think about the maybe commercial expectative that we could have between the island and the continent, between Argentina and Falklands? Maybe thinking about the fishing or the seas or the commerce. Like we have meat, we have wine, we have whatever, and we didn't see nothing about of that of food from Argentina in here. What do you think about that? Maybe that we could change or not?
I think people in the islands distrust Argentina. I think there has to be a period to rebuild any trust in Argentina. I think people are very cautious of doing business with Argentina because of the fact we had a flight to Sao Paulo that was then withdrawn. It's almost you tend to try and punish the people of the Falklands every now and again. So I think there is very little trust from the people of the Falklands in doing business with Argentina. That isn't a result of actions by the people in the Falklands. That's as a result of the actions of your government. And I think people in Argentina need to understand that I think there's zero trust at the moment from people in the Falklands, understandably, because of the actions that you have undertaken. And therefore, it's going to take a period for us to rebuild any trust in doing business with Argentina.
Your word is very important for us, and I think that in Argentina they will be really with some expectation about your word because um, many people doesn't know these stories
Yeah.
doesn't know. We didn't know about that
Yes.
before we came here. So,
Oh,
it's important. And we saw really a nice relation in here with the people here in Stanley, with the people with us. It was, yes, it was warm. It wasn't something like hostility or something bad, no?
no, and people here, I think we know about veterans and the relatives of people here. I know several of them from Argentina, and I think they understand that we are compassionate towards them, and we expect them to be treated with respect when they come here, as they should treat with respect the people in the Falklands. Those people in the Falklands that were here in 1982, many are still traumatized by the invasion. And it was an invasion of their home. They were very peace-loving people. They weren't a threat to Argentina. They had tanks, they had vehicles and people with guns rolling through the streets, telling them to drive on the other side of the road. You try putting yourself in their shoes, and
That is a good point, eh?
yeah. If Argentina was invaded tomorrow and told you had to travel on the different side of the road, it's very traumatic, and it takes a lot of recovery, and that has caused a lot of bitterness by people in the Falklands because of the way a lot of them were treated in those days.